All right, so you're looking to meal prep, but you're not really sure where to start or what the next step is. Well, today I'm gonna throw you guys some tips, advice, tricks, whatever you call it, for making your meal prep easier. Number one, find a recipe. Seems easy enough, right? Well, the problem is most of the time you find a recipe ends up not being enough for meal prep. To fix this, figure out how many servings the recipe makes, and then how many servings you need. If the recipe makes 3 servings and you need 9, then you'll want to triple the recipe. For example, if it calls for 1 pound of chicken, use 3. I know this is simple, but you'd be surprised how often I get asked if it's okay to double or triple a recipe. And yes, it is, most of the time. The only thing that will change is cooking time, since there's more to cook, so just keep an eye on it. Number 2, invest in the largest pans, baking dishes, stock pot, and slow cooker you can find. They don't cost that much more, are usually better quality, and you can still make smaller servings if you choose to. I'll link mine below. I've had all of these for years, and they still look pretty new. Number 3, spices and seasonings. Both are extremely low calorie, if any at all, and both can drastically improve a boring meal. If you're in a rush and stuck with a bland meal prep, or you're grabbing stuff on the go like tuna, you can easily throw something like a Mrs. Dash seasoning on it to give it some life. If it's gonna suck, why not make it suck a little bit less? Plus, spices and seasonings are super cheap. You can keep them in your car and they last a while. 4, cold meals are delicious. This one is more to make you think outside the box. Now, just because you don't have a way to heat something up doesn't mean you shouldn't make it. Does that make any sense at all? My experience, the majority of the time, the cold version of the meal will give you a whole new experience, tastes just as good, but in a different way. For example, have you ever had cold pizza? I know there's times where I prefer it. Another one I love cold is my tater tot chicken. Basically, just don't close the book before you've read one page. Give things a try. 5, meal prep containers. First, toss your cheap containers that are probably missing lids and get some that actually work. They really don't cost that much at all. You can throw them in the dishwasher, they're microwave safe, and they stack in the fridge. This isn't a brand deal, by the way, but I've had these ones that I got off Amazon for a couple years now, and they've held up great. I'm sure there's a ton of other brands out there like this one, but I'll link these ones in the description below. And 6, portion control. There's multiple ways to do this, but the fastest way, simply just to grab your containers, some that are all the same size, and then distribute your whole recipe till each container looks like it's the same size. Sure, some containers may be off by a few calories, but if you're eating the whole recipe, everything will even itself out anyways. Is it the most accurate? No, but it's efficient, and at the end of the day, or week I should say, you're eating the same amount of calories. I most always portion my meals out this way. There you go, a few little things to hopefully help you guys out. Let me know some of your favorite meal prep tips below that I didn't cover here. Ask me some questions about meal prep or meal prep recipes. Smash that like button to show me some love if you like this video. Love, and of course, stay healthy.